What's up YouTube, Prince Rose here bringing you some more Call of Duty mobile information, and boy, the Tencent conference did happen, and man, we got some key points that we need to talk about right here in this video. So make sure you watch the whole entire thing because we got some things to cover. Right down below, go ahead and click on that red sub button. If you wanted to stay up to date on everything Call of Duty mobile, make sure you go ahead and slap on that button. But yes, Tencent did their conference over there in China. Of course, that's where they're located at. But Activision was there, the vice president was there, and oh my god, I gotta tell y'all, bro, there was some key points and some big promises that this dude Chris Plummer, the vice president of Activision, he said some things. And in this video, we're gonna go over what he said and the big promises that he said within the conference. So number one, this dude Chris Plummer said that there will be 1080p and 60 FPS on every single mobile device for Call of Duty Mobile. Now that is a huge promise because not all devices are that powerful. Now I do understand that if you do run a device that's at a lower end and you try to crank it up to that high quality setting, it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So I have no idea how this is going to work out. People having low tier phones and still trying to maintain 1080p and 60 FPS, that is a huge promise, especially for this lower end phones. And most people have lower end phones. People don't have the funds to just go out there and buy a new phone for a mobile game only. Now listen, there's some people that do that, including myself, but I know I'm very unique and I'm not like everybody else, and everybody else just normally keeps their phone because it works well. And not a lot of people do mobile gaming, but I know a lot of people want Call of Duty on their phones on the go, be able to play it anywhere they're at, especially if there's a boring day or a boring event and they need to kill some time. They're gonna go on their phones and play some Call of Duties online wherever they're at, and that's just so amazing. But that is a big promise. This dude Chris Plummer said 1080p 60 frames per second. That's what we get on our console regardless. That's what we get on our console, and he's saying that we're going to get that on every single mobile device. And I'm here to tell you, I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical on that. I hope that's not a lie. I'm hoping that it is true. Now, they may do some optimization in the future in case it is not true, but I highly doubt off rip that every device is going to run 1080p and 60 frames per second. But we'll just have to see when the release comes out. Now, he did also say that most of the maps, mainly just about all of them, are going to be in this game. Mainly first starting off the popular ones, but they may add in occasional, the lesser maps and whatnot. But that's what he said. Most of all the maps from all the Call of Duties from the Black Ops series and the Modern Warfare series is going to be in this one game. And there's this one map on Black Ops 1, I'll probably put some gameplay of it or a picture of it somewhere, that I really want in the game because it was just I think it was a remake from World at War if I'm not mistaken, but it was just such a beautiful map in Black Ops 1. It's the golf course one and all the castle and all that. It was just, oh my god, it was beautiful. I love that map to death. And if it's on Call of Duty Mobile and I'll be able to use like the Commando from Black Ops 1 and the MAA one from Black Ops 2, I think that's the name of the gun, the 4-round burst one. Oh my, or the PDW is already in the game, so I'm good on that. MSMC, I know I'm naming a lot of Black Ops. I'm a little biased to my Black Ops series. I love that series, but yeah, man, that's a huge statement too. That is a huge statement, and we got to see how the microtransactions are going to work. Are all these maps going to be free to the community? I hope so. It will make more sense because you don't want to divide a mobile community. That's the last thing you want to do. Everybody's there together. That's a crap ton of money for Activision and Tencent, so I doubt they're going to do that. But we need more information. We need more information, Activision, and we need more information, Tencent. So please, if there's anything that I need them to do, and I know why we're not getting a lot, because the game is really about to be released for the Android users. In case you don't know, Android users will be getting it first because it is not out yet for iOS as far as registration, but you Android players will be able to play the game in April. I did a video on that. I'll leave a card for you right up there, so if you want to go ahead and check it out, there you go. But yeah, in April, all the Android people will be able to play it and get a feel of how this game is going to play out. Again, I don't think they'll be releasing any microtransactions off rip, but in the next month, I'm pretty sure all the microtransactions will be there. So we'll get a gist and a feel of how all this stuff is going to work out. And yeah, y'all, that is all the information as far as the conference goes for Call of Duty Mobile. And if y'all want to stay up to date on everything Call of Duty Mobile, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and also turn on post notifications so you can get all the news straight to your phone automatically off rip. And yeah, it's Prince Rose. I'm out. Peace, y'all.